My retirement doesn't mean the end. Your job now is to stand by our new manager.
Hello there viewers, welcome back to the Manchester United Save with me, your host with the most, Dr. NGFM. This is the second part of a double upload. Thank you for the support on the video earlier today, and if you're enjoying this video so far, I mean it's not gone on that long, but if you are enjoying it, leave a like. So, today I was actually going to do a Southampton double, so we'll play Southampton in the quarterfinals of the Europa League, but no, we're going to change it around because I feel like we've not been giving the league too much coverage. All the Europa stuff is sort of taking over, so what we'll do is, we'll do League, Southampton, Southampton League. That's what we're going to do in 2 different episodes. So it's going to be... I've explained it. I just explained. So today we're going to play Tottenham and then Southampton. So you can see here from the league table, Arsenal, their lead isn't as big as it was. They've got a game in hand, but they've been dropping a few points. They just drew with Stoke. So yeah, we're third. Tottenham today. Win that, and we're on our way to glory. You can see there, Neymar. He's overtaken Morata. Kind of because Morata's got injured, but whatever. 4 weeks out. Great sale. So yeah, Arsenal have got a lot of games coming up, and I think it's important to focus on that actually. That if you look at their schedule, they've got Champions League quarterfinals and they're on a bad little run. Then they play City in the league. Oh, it's a tough run in. They've got a FA Cup replay, so they're still in that. Hopefully, they can stay in as many competitions as possible, play as many games as possible, and that gives us a bit more of a chance in the league. So let's get on to today's game. Let's look at the team. We're going to stick with the cover the pitch formation. The bad news for us is that Javi Martinez is suspended. Paul Pogba is out for 5 weeks, is it? Yeah, a long time as well. And obviously Mesut Ozil still out with injury too. I'll actually bring Iniesta on the bench instead of Honda. A few people calling for Honda to play. No. So this is the team we're going to play. Darmian and Shaw as the wing backs. Gundogan's going to sit just in front of Stones and Benatia. Tielemans just in front of him with a front four, really, like a midfield attacking force of Costa, Lake, Barkley and Neymar. Let's see how we get on then today against Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs. That's what they like to go by. Spurs. Right, the team has been officially submitted. The officials have gone, come into the room, tell us through your team. I've gone, there you are, look, he's in goal, he's there. So yeah, let's see how we get on today. Tottenham, line in 7th, we're in 3rd, with a chance to go above Chelsea if results go our way. Elsewhere, City play Arsenal, keep an eye on it. They're playing some very defensive players and some very attacking players. So are we, so do most teams. That's how football works. Assertive. That's like we've learned our lesson from the. Don't be all Namby Pamby. Namby Pamby. That's the first time that's been said in a series of mine. I think Namby Pamby. Guess what today's episode's been called? You don't have to. You've clicked it. I'm gonna say we've been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. I'm gonna carry on with the assertive nature. I'm gonna say I have faith, but in an assertive fashion, rather than I've got faith in you. Go out there and try your best. I've got faith in you. Go out there and do your best. First chance of the game goes Tottenham's way, and oh good grief, Rudy back in goal. No start today for the mouth, but I feel like in Europe he's earned his chance to play, so maybe I'm going to have to mix it around. You can't get us through in a penalty shootout and then be dropped, not in my world, so we may bring him in for the Europa games. Oh, Neymar in, oh, side netting, close. Early signs are good though. They're reversing. There's a van outside. It's reversed into my driveway. It's driven off. Okay, sneaky little bastard. It's a DPD van. Maybe it's a... I don't know what would stand for DPD. Relevant to me and my saves. DPD. I'm sure you've got something. Let's get these match stats up. There we go. Better. Very even, we can see from that. Sisto beats Luke Shaw. Sisto down the line. Sisto on goal. Berahino. And I tell you what, this formation might not work against wingers. I'm fearful. We're going to stick with it though. I've switched it onto counter so our defenders stay a little bit deeper when defending, but hopefully we can still break on the counter attack. That tends to be how the formation works anyway. Link to the formation in the description down below as Wimmer plays it back to Lloris, who boots it clear. Shaw knocks it back to Barkley, who plays Douglas Costa with a lovely ball. Douglas Costa on this right hand side. Can he get it back across the box? Darmian now in support into Tielemans. Lake's on it. Barkley. Oh dearie me, that's absolutely dreadful. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Right, let's keep an eye on how Arsenal are getting on against Manchester City. We've scored a goal. We scored a goal. I was busy doing some admin, and they've scored a goal. The Manchester City are beating Arsenal 3-0. That's perfect, which means if we decide to drop points here, that is a disaster. But the City game so far is going just how we'd like. City aren't even in contention, yet they're managing to beat Arsenal. Corner kick, whipped in by Eriksen. For God's sake, we're just getting excited. I hate that. You start putting all the pieces together, going, oh, look, this could happen. Oh, this will be good, won't it? And then Eriksen puts in the corner and they score a bloody header. To all the people that have subscribed to this tactic recently, it's still good, just needs an amendment. Dybala on for Mustafa Barkley. Not clinical enough in key situations. Josh Lake, first goal for Wales recently, so he stays on. Come on then. Now it's interesting to note, people that may not have caught a recent episode, that Southampton are our quarter-final opponents in the Europa League. Bottom of the table by a distance. We are 40 points ahead of them. 40 points. We are a West Brom ahead of them. And who wouldn't want to be there? Neymar into Dybala. We've brought him on. Instant impact. What a transfer. That's what was really worth noting. 2-2, back in the game. We've changed things around a little bit, by which I meant we've brought Dybala on, and he scored a goal. Neymar slides him through, and Dybala, he's not going to miss from here, is he? Is he? No, he's not. So there we are then, 2-2. Our point goes up, and we get ever closer to the top of the table. Now, for what's happened recently, we've scored a goal, and then Spurs have gone, oh, you've scored, have you? Yeah, we'll do that as well. So let's hope that doesn't happen on this occasion. Eriksen plays it out to Sisto, who puts the ball into the middle. What is going on? Okay, just calm. Every time it's a pissing on goal as well. It hits the back of Rudy's body. Sisto puts it in. Berahino misses. That just hits Rulli. Oh, my God. The mouth would not let that happen. Neymar, free kick. No. How are we really going to mess this up? Are we really going to mess this up? This is the highlight from the Neymar free kick. I don't know what... Luke Shaw, in on goal. Luke, into Lake. Lake! Joshua Lake! There we go. There we are then. 3-0. Well, not 3-3. 3-3. Third goal for him as well. There's threes everywhere. So many threes. Luke Shaw then. You thought, oh, he's messed that up. And then he pulls it across to Joshua Lake. Joshua Lake pops it in. And there you are then. 3-3. He's flying. He's flying. Okay, come on. I do remember a 5-3 between Tottenham and Manchester United. Tottenham went 3-0 up before half-time. United scored 5 in the second half. Hopefully we can get one more goal in this. Don't you? Tielemans clears it. Douglas Costa is going to run with all his might to meet it, but Eriksen puts it back in again. Davis on the left side on Joshua. Anyway, Neymar to the left hand side. Neymar takes on his man. Ball into the middle. Dybala. Luke Shaw back to Gudogan. This is the pressure we need in these final stages. Gudogan to Tielemans. Puts it out back to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to the ball to Neymar. Neymar, what are you doing? Right, hopefully we don't score because I'm going to make a quick change. Andres Iniesta is going to come on, as is a Turbe for Douglas Costa. Double change, let's get a goal. Come on, not long to go here. We've brought on some experienced heads. Oh no, Sisto to the byline. Sisto, cleared. Jones, Stones. Oh my God, it was just Owens. It was an Owens. And Rulli saves. We'll put it back to standard. Hopefully they succumb to the pressure. Oh my God, there could be a chance. Here we are then. Iniesta into Lake to Dybala to Neymar. Luke Shaw though. It's not over. It's never over. Luke Shaw ball in to Neymar. No way! You are kidding me! That could have been the title. We could have lost it right there. For God's sake! How close do I have to come in matches? We had 5 clear-cut chances. We've created so much. Benascio with 2 great tackles. Eriksen's back on it though. There's 40 seconds to go. If there's a goal, I'm fearful. Is that a shot? Probably not. So close yet so far. 10 seconds to go and Sisto is on the move. Hold him up, whatever you do. Do not let him get a cross in. Luke Shaw, brilliantly defended. 3-3. I mean, we've come back quite a few times, so it's difficult to be annoyed about it. But when you drop points at this point in the season, when it's so important to win, you can only be disappointed. And there we are then, Tottenham 3, Manchester United 3. That takes us into our Europa game. In relatively high spirits, we showed a good will to get back in the game, but we were giving away silly goals. Silly goals elsewhere. Stoke drew with Southampton, our opponent's coming up next. So, yeah, let's see how we get on. Arsenal's game in hand. Looks like it's going to be against Southampton. Not ideal. Right then, back again. First leg of the Europa League, and our team is probably what you'd expect at this point in the series. So, Benascio, Stones, Martinez, Shaw and Damian. Gudogan's going to come in, obviously injuries. To Tielemans now as well. Rulli's not playing today. The mouth isn't in goal. He is now. Costa, Lake, Dybala and Neymar as our sort of quartet up top. Let's see how we get on in today's game. Fitness concerns for Josh Lake, but I think he'll be fine. If he does start to struggle, we can obviously bring on Iniesta or Mustafa Barkley. Not bad options to bring on off the bench. So I just want to have a quick look at the Southampton team. It doesn't look that bad, you know. This guy at the back I've had on my stream save, actually, and he's a very good right back. Not used him too much as centre back. So yeah, it's strange that they're struggling so much in the league. Ada Turan's a very good player. Ward Prowse, Tadic, Joe Rodriguez up front. Scholbedies, but yeah, he's got a good name. So yeah, it's odd. The bench is quite strong as well. Anyway, let's get into today's game. Can the mouth pull off some more miracles? The team talk's gone very well. I've gone calm approach at home. Go out there and do the business. Don't worry about the crowd out there. They've got high expectations, but we're Manchester United and we attack. Okay, so can Southampton, with their wingers, stop the high-pressing game of Manchester United? The possession press, that's what I call it. If you look at there, look, the possession in the first 20 minutes, 70%, 68%. All right, ignore the possession, doesn't matter, it's irrelevant. So far, it's been an enthralling 40 minutes. I'll make that half-time. The first half, not that interesting. We're going to switch to control, and I'm going to get assertive. I mean, that's the way you get goals. Unlucky boys, keep going out there. Don't let anybody down, etc., especially me. Okay then, this is the first highlight of the game so far. I feel compelled to talk about it. Now, do you remember Southampton are bottom of the league, and they've scored? So, I don't know how this shit happens. I don't know how it happens. Don't even look at me. Look at the game. Oh, it's loading. Alright, fine. I understand why you're looking at me. So here we are then. The mouth. Bloody hell. Alright, well, if he doesn't play well in this game, he doesn't start the second leg, and he knows that. Shaw, throw in deep in their half. Stones manages to sort of lose the ball, really. Shaw plays it back into Neymar. To Gundogan. There we are, then. A goal. Good stuff. Ilkay Gundogan with the goal, and it's a 1-1 result at this point. In the 3D, then, Neymar picks it up from Luke Shaw, plays it across, and Gundogan just decides to volley it in. Doesn't worry about controlling it, just bang. I can respect that. I think we can all respect that. Luke Shaw, same position as we scored the goal our first goal. Damian on this side. Well, Damian doesn't do shooting, so I don't know what's going to happen here. Plays it back into the middle. Douglas Costa, a good block from their defender, but we are piling on some pressure. A few goals in the second half would be magnificent. John Stones from close range heads over, but yeah, goals. I've got attacking. I've gone mad. I've gone mad. Mad people will be looking at me going, that's not mad. I throw paint at people. Like, that's not mad. Wait, what's that? You've got an attacking on a video game? Oh, calm down. Okay, mocking me. Iniesta doesn't get a lot of game time for me. We're going to bring him on. Andres. Him and Neymar on that side. We've got Costa and Dybala on the other side. South American. Trying to find a link. Got one. Alright, nothing's happened. We're going to go back to standard. The attacking thing's not really worked. We've got 15 minutes to just find ourselves a goal. Highlight for Southampton. Ball played forward, and now, well, Arda Turan on this left side. Ball across, Tadic. Damian heads clear, and the Dybala heads it away. Now, this is the only problem with this formation, that if you can't get the ball at your feet and try and work it out, it's quite difficult to find a way out at all. As Arda Turan picks it up again, plays it out to Cedric on this right-hand side. Ball back into the middle. Oh my God, what happens in the defence? What are they doing? That I can't say is Philip. We'll go with Philip. 2 away goals for Southampton, the team that are bottom of the league. We've been in good form. Very good form. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, back to attacking then. Time to be more mental. Oh, let's go highly structured. That'll put the cat amongst the pigeons. Higher pressing. Push higher up. Force the press. Get a goal. Well, the mouth has let me down today. Someone get him a muzzle, because this has been piss poor. Manchester United 1, Southampton 2. What a way to end an episode. But I tell you what, it does make... Got my voice back. It does make next episode very, very exciting, because if we lose, we're out. The whole series has been a failure. If we win, we progress, and things are looking up for the Manchester United save. I've done a double Manchester, like that. That is my word. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. From me, Dr. Benji, we love with care. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Very, very deep down the camera. The closer I get, the more terrified you are.